Hi everyone, today I am going to discuss the OSI model. The OSI Open Systems Interconnection Model is a seven-layer system that explains how data moves from one device to another over a network. When sending data, it travels top to bottom, application to physical layer. This is encapsulation, where each layer attaches its own header. Conversely, when data is received, it moves bottom to top, physical to application layer, which is decapsulation. So the seven layers. So let's begin with the application layer. This is the user facing layer. When you enter a username and password, this layer communicates with the server. It utilizes protocols like HTTPS for security, HTTP for general browsing, SMTP for email, and FTP for file transfers. Next, the presentation layer. When you initiate a login, the browser generates an HTTP post request. This layer handles the presentation of the data formatting, language conversion, and crucially, encryption. Using SSL or TLS, this layer uses a cryptographic key to scramble data. Without this, sensitive information like passwords could be intercepted and stolen during transit. Next one, session layer. This acts as the manager of the client server relationship. It starts the session upon connection and issues session IDs and cookies. It manages how long you stay logged in, whether a site times out after 5 minutes or 30 minutes. This layer ensures the system remembers you so you don't have to re-enter credentials repeatedly. Application layer, presentation layer, and session layer or software layers. Next one, transport layer. This is heart of OSI. This layer ensures reliable delivery. Data is fragmented into smaller units called segments. The layer chooses between TCP and UDP. It favors TCP because it is connection oriented, ensuring zero data loss, maintaining packet order, and handling retransmission if a segment goes missing. UDP is speed, but TCP is accurate. Network layer. This is the domain of the router. It is the router's job. It handles logical IP addressing and routing. It uses DNS to resolve the server's hostname to an IP address and determine the most efficient path for data to travel across the internet. Next one, data link layer. This is the domain of the switch. Operating within the local network, it uses MAC addresses to ensure data reaches the correct physical hardware. It prepares data frames for local transit. Next one, physical layer. The lowest layer is responsible for the actual transmission of raw bits. This involves the physical medium, electric signals in copper cables or radio waves in Wi-Fi. Without this layer, network debugging becomes extremely difficult. So, network layer, data link layer, and physical layer comes under hardware layer. To help remember the order, application, presentation, session, transport, network, data link, and physical, you can use this phrase. All people should try new Domino's pizza. Thank you.